Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Rome 2 DEI Divide et Impera here today on the channel. We're going to be starting episode 11 of today's series. I've made the decision to continue the campaign. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. We live stream this campaign every single evening, Australian Eastern Standard Time, on Twitch. This is the Twitch campaign, and I also live stream on YouTube as well, various campaigns. So constantly there's always a Twitch campaign and a YouTube series. Alrighty, how is everyone doing? So in this series so far, we had a war with Parthia. We've got an uneasy peace. We managed to defeat the Armenians in the last episode. So I think we'll go after Gore here today. We might even open up a front with Mesopotamia. We did make peace with Nabatea. We've got our defensive alliance back with Macedon. And most of our armies sit in this eastern pocket. Over in the west, we are at war with the Lusitani and some various other smaller factions. And then in the north as well, we've got this Germanic front that we have to watch out for. So we still are at war with a fair few factions. I don't think we can extend any of these defensive alliances to turn them into military. I would like that, but I don't know if that's going to happen necessarily. So let's have a look where our spies are. One in the south, so they've got 2 full stacks. So who are these guys exactly? Who are Gore? They are a ethnic Persian faction, military allied with... Okay. Persia, right. So that's why we were dragged into a war with them, I suppose. Okay, so let's have a look what we're working with. Okay, so we've got you guys here. The Admiral's sitting in Trebizond, which is fine. So we've got one. Well, we basically know where the armies are. So we have 4 and a bit full stacks here in Parsa, essentially Persia. We've got a full stack down here. And then we've got Mesopotamia here as well, which has a couple of armies floating about. Back up in the north. Yes, we had a battle against the Germans, didn't we? So we should be able to take the crucial amber resource. We are coming quite close to our military victory conditions. We need 15 more. We would probably have it if we could get a military alliance with either Rome or Macedon outright. So we actually might be able to defeat Persia here. Bear with me. So who's got the worst army? Probably this one. But it still should be enough to defeat them, you would think. Nice. So hopefully that's the last of Persia. Nicely done. Yes, faction destroyed. They're done. Alright, let's move back now. And so we can actually hit their territory, but they're leaving it unoccupied for some reason. We don't have the range to actually take this. Only this army does. Ooh. Am I competent enough with this army to hit this? What is here? Mostly hillmen. We do have artillery, maybe. So I'm going to move Luke on. Oh, no, hang on. Maybe it's... Hang on, I think I know what it is. I actually think it's this settlement here not having control. So we should be able to bypass it. This army's more than capable just to take Gore itself. We'll occupy. Even though it'd probably be maybe realistic to puppet the Persians. Yeah, look at this. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. This army here, though. So, which army goes where? This one might need a better army. That's a long way away, though. That's not going to be able to make it. Only 16 units in this one. I wonder which one's harder to fight. Oh, probably the Persian spearmen. Which one do I fight in auto resolve? That can't reach there, unfortunately. But this one can. Can that army reach south? No, just out of range. So we only can theoretically fight this one. Well, let's move you here. And maybe I do attack it then. Which one do I fight? That's what I want to know. That's in a defensive position. So hang on. What I'll do is I'll move down here and have a look. They're probably going to run away out of our radius anyway. Okay, look at that. That's a 9 to 5. I reckon with the weaker army, we'll probably play that one. Yeah. They're not quite full stacks. That's what it is. Oh, they're still going to run away. We're probably not going to get the movement on them anyway. Okay. So, will they stand and fight with this? I wish I had more skirmishers, to be fair. They will. This is going to be an interesting one, because this is kind of a trash army. 4 hoplites. We do have some Scythian archers, which are really good, and a ballista. But overall, I don't know how these spearmen are going to perform on the battlefield. Okay. What is that? Memphis. Thanks for the follow. Okay. So I think we just try and hold from this side. They're probably going to charge us ultimately. And that's fine. These guys can go into their phalanx. Maybe get these guys to do it. Yeah, that'll do fine, whatever. Okay, these are some quite big groups. I might be able to extend it out significantly further. Yeah, something like that. Archers here. So, I reckon they're going to charge. I think I'll go with flammable shot. I can't imagine why they would sit back at all. Got one skirmish unit. Right, let's start the battlefield. Start the battle, get stuck into it. Ballista. Should be able to rain and fire upon the enemy. There's even some elephants there, which as well. Nice. New to Twitch, didn't know they didn't allow much freedom with characters in name creation. Of course, had to wait 2 months to respell it correctly. Alright. Okay. Maybe I need to get a shot off myself. Not bad. Looking good. Looking very, very good. This might be... Oh, I've just overshot it. Just. You gotta be kidding me, man. I do think it's quite nerfed in DEI. I don't know if this is going to be good. Will it hit a blob? That's okay. Alright, they're starting to move and rotate now. They've got some heavy shock here. Ours are only young mediums. So, disengage. I just wanted to try and skirmish and harass them. Some of our Scythian archers are getting their shots off, which is nice. But at the moment, I think we'll try and build up, make plans and preparations to finish off Parthia once and for all. People want me to build that big old Silk Road empire. Nice, we're just shredding them there. Very light missile units aren't going to do much. Just trying to disrupt their archers. Just found you on YouTube as you started this campaign. Glad you didn't give up after episode 2 or 3. Yeah. Love the content. Appreciate it, Memphis. Yeah, I was just a little bit tilted and jaded that day. But, hey, I persevered through. Appreciate the support. Nice, we're just trashing that. This cavalry, I don't know how well it's sort of doing. But that's just DEI, man. Heard a lot of new Aussie slang. Yeah. I try not to slang too much, but I can't help it. I think Aussie slang is pretty well known though. It's probably more understandable than like British slang, I think. I don't know. I sometimes think. Okay. Although our archers are doing well. Hang on, I need to turn my heater on. I just literally feel the room just get like cold. Yeah, although we're trashing their units, like I said, I think we're kind of wasting our ammunition. But it's also like, I don't tend to practice campaigns, so when I'm playing these, it's for the first time. So I'm sort of learning on the fly as well. So I've never played Crimea before, particularly not in DEI. So I didn't really know what to expect. Normally, like, horse archers are annoying, but I feel like they had like serious defensive properties. I could be wrong. Also, the territory that you initially take isn't the most valuable.
An entire unit has perished.
Alright, so
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
ow. Cavalry's gone. We'll go with the noob box. And we still have plenty of time. The only thing now is this, we're out of ammunition as they look to move. So we're fighting Persians with Persians here at the moment. The only guys that have ammunition are these small skirmishers. Alright, fighting is now breaking out. Brother versus brother. Ethnic Persians living in the Romanized Greek part of the empire. Crimea attacks from the north, while the Macedonians help out as well. We're actually basically helping the Macedonians out in their campaign. Always wanted to do a Crimea campaign, but was put off for similar reasons. Yeah. Sometimes not having a specialty in something and being a hybrid faction can be, in some senses, a detriment. Trying to be... It's better to be the master of one than none, to be honest. Chasing down is too annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't actually played vanilla. I wonder if it's a... I wonder if the vanilla experience is similar or not. I don't know. You maybe can confederate more. So we should be okay with the light phalanx holding here. Their axemen aren't really doing too much. I'm just trying to think. So their general unit sitting back here. Should we try and flank with these guys? I'm kind of tempted to do so. But if you guys haven't already, given away your Twitch Prime sub for the month, chuck it to little old me. I think it's great that you can do that. Basically give a free YouTube membership once a month if you got Amazon Prime. And I do like as well with Twitch that like the chat and the stream chat is like perpetually there, because like I can bring up like, even if you like super chat, so even if you like subscribe to the YouTube or follow, I can actually pull that up like at the start of like every stream as well. Like, how many times have you been on YouTube and then the streamer just leaves and you want to do a super chat, but like it just like goes away? I don't know. I do like that the stream chat is just like perpetually there. I think it's kind of cool. And the Streamlabs integration. I feel like it's just easier to stream on Twitch than YouTube in some aspects. Like, it took me ages to set up the YouTube chat. Okay, so these guys seem to be holding here now. I'm going to move out of my defensive positions. I am kind of tempted to maybe, like, I do watch a lot of shows on Prime. I am tempted to maybe stream at the same time while I watch some stuff. I have thought about that. Maybe when the Boys season, the new season comes out, maybe I'll chuck the old live stream on. Because there's a thing that you can watch. You can do Prime watch parties, which I think is a good idea. I do unironically watch House as well quite a bit.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, so we're just going to advance. And then I suppose we'll go for the general in the town square. Like, Prime, like, is what? It's actually pretty, like, cheap compared to, like, other streaming services, relatively. Right, let's end the battle there. We don't want to have to go into the town square and start fighting. And even if you can, I think you can cancel with, if you cancel within like 7 days or so. I do believe you get your money back, but like, if you're an American, like everyone has Prime pretty much, which I didn't really comprehend or know. That's why I should have signed up for Twitch ages ago. For those Twitch Prime subs. I wonder, like, for the the top 10 subbed people on Twitch, like, I wonder how many of them are Prime subs, or, and like every single month, do you need to resubscribe to that person, or can you just set it perpetually on that? It is interesting. I definitely think YouTube should have it. If you've got YouTube Red or YouTube Premium, you should be able to gift a free sub if you're paying that amount of money. Like, a lot of people just get all, I didn't really, yeah, like I said, comprehend this. Like, a lot of Americans just get everything off Amazon Prime. Everything off Prime. But I pay for it off and on here and there. But because I live in Australia, sometimes it still takes ages to get stuff. So it's not really like that quick or instant. It's taking ages to load for some reason. But we'll stream for an hour or so here today for this particular episode. And then we'll stream on YouTube a little after. Chimeria? Are you playing as Chimeria? What? Playing as Chimeria. Is it spelt wrong, is it? I don't think it is on the stream. It shouldn't be. We did lose the cavalry, but that's okay. We actually outnumbered them by 200. Yeah,
On the move.
Chimera. Is that what the joke is? Alright, we should be able to finish off Gore here now. Nice. And we can't reach that, unfortunately. And then I think we maybe look to go after Mesopotamia. Whoa. I saw this before. Those Iranian cataphracts look really strong. I think we'll move my spy to the Seleucid capital. It's interesting that that fell. And maybe I'll try and save up some money to buy off the Macedonians potentially. Well, technically it's the, I don't know, it's in, yes, it's like in the Latin or Greek Archibosphorus. It's technically the Bosphorus kingdom. But the thing is with YouTube, like some people just don't know what the Bosphorus kingdom is. It's interesting the way you have to sort of title stuff as well. Like, although it's technically Crimea, more people are going to know what modern day Crimea is. And it'll get more people in. Like, technically you could call it a Roma campaign rather than a Rome campaign. But the algorithm does, like, you probably get more engagement of views calling it Crimea rather than Archibosphorus. Like, more people would probably, yeah, I guess more people know who, more people know what Egypt is rather than the Ptolemy kingdom. If you know what I mean. More people would click on a Egypt campaign than that. No doubt, yeah. Just like, well, actually, it's the Bosphorus kingdom. It's not Crimea. It's like, well, yeah, I know that. I can read it. Oh, I'm just making sure you know. Thanks. I guess you could call it clickbait, but whatever. Oh, we got heaps of money there. Whoa. Oh, because of 10 provinces. I always thought clickbait, I don't know, people just get weird. It'd be like my thing is like, clickbait would be, oh, come watch the Crimea campaign, episode 1, and then for it to be Rome or something else completely different. Like when it's completely different. I feel like with clickbait and stuff, like everyone does it now. I wouldn't even say it's clickbait. It's just like, I think it's just deceiving. It's like it's slightly not right. That some people do. It's not like technically right, but like not wrong either. Alright, so I wonder if we can try and get this alliance going. So, Macedon, you're always so many factions.
I give you welcome.
I want a military alliance. How much is it going to cost me? Who are you at war with? Nabatea, the Marcomanni? Makes it moderate. Maybe I just save up. Okay, so hopefully this is the last of them. Lukon should be able to put the final nail in their coffin. Also got a decision to make about what campaign to let's play next. I think I might, even though we had issues with that
Do not try my... Come, my friend.
Crusades campaign, I think I might go back and play it after this. Okay, so I was just curious to see if they would be interested in peace at all. My concern is if I declare war upon them, will we be able to take the capital?
Commander, at your command.
Do I even have a decent army? I do, but these guys need to go over here. Maybe I try and see... Hang on, what are our relations with them? Are they trespassing technically? Yeah, I guess they are. I reckon we can probably isolate them, wait for them to split, make sure this main army comes in. Let's go with this. Get us that wine resource going. You can sit here. You can sit there. We're making heaps of money. We'll make sure we got a full stack here, because we are still technically trying to hold this border. Alright, back up north against the Germans. How far are we away? Okay, still a little bit. Smash, smash. Yep. Something like that. Okay.
How can I serve you? Ready for orders. My wits and words are yours.
Oh my God, we've got so many unassigned skills here.
At your service.
Alright, let's continue on. So now we're making 12k per turn, which is a significant amount. Desertion? Why? What? Okay, so they actually moved into the garrison. Why did they do that? Mission issued. Defeat these wait, there's a German army here. Is that what that just gave away?
I am a
Or maybe.
How may I serve?
I am constantly just rotating these guys. Alright, back up in the north. Oh, wait, they made an army, nice. We're not even gonna need, we're not even gonna need to fight a siege battle. Move you roughly here, and this should theoretically drag them in. No, oh, come off it. As if that wasn't close enough.
We cannot follow this order.
Is this now? Nice. That garrison is pretty large, but I'm gonna take the auto resolve.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Okay. So that's them done and dusted. And now we have amber as a resource, which we haven't acquired. I wonder if more factions are going to want to trade with us now because of it.
I will be
Okay. It didn't change it that significantly. We've still got our navy here. We used this so early on, dominating the Black Sea, but now we don't really need it. Okay, so what's the go with Mesopotamia? They're currently at war with Egypt and Bactria. So we might be able to get Egypt on side potentially. So we've got this to attack. Then what? So what goes where? I think we move this over here. And we'll move you like here, say. And then we'll get this in to hopefully crush it. So let's negotiate with... what's going on with Bactria? They're probably going to lose at some point. I'm going to talk to Egypt. Ptolemy, my brother, where you at? I'll join your war against Mesopotamia for a defensive alliance. And I'll chuck in military access. And I'll offer you a payment. Okay, maybe just heaps of money. What are we talking? They are not interested. Why? How? Is it very low? 60. I guess we'll just try and ask to join the war. They rejected. Seriously? Alright, we're gonna have to give them a payment. Oh, wow. I don't understand why. Nice, they accepted now though. Okay. So we might have to play this second battle potentially. Let's move in. Execute Order 66. Against...
Make haste, men. We hunger for battle. At once.
Mesopotamia. I thought DEI had scripted giant pirate fleets. Surprised you did not encounter any coming up from the Med. Well, I do know... I know what you're talking about. I do know for a fact that they spawn as Rome quite a bit, and it's quite a major issue. I don't know if it's in... they don't spawn in the Black Sea. That could be potentially my thinking. But I have a feeling is I hunt my pirates all the time. I deliberately pay. Like when the event comes up, I constantly hunt pirates. I don't let them raid and get the bonus. So that can be probably why. I think out of the 3-4 times when it's given me the mission to do that, I hunt the pirates. Okay, so let's get Luke on in. Oh, dude's just going to crush this. What do we got? 6,300 against their 3,000. Yeah, so we don't need to fight this one. So basically, we're just doing some mopping up here today. Trying to finish off some of these smaller kingdoms. Nice. And then we can recalibrate and potentially go after
Make haste, men.
Parthia. But that's a really good question, Memphis. Could be. I play in Anatolia, and as India never got the event to do pirate hunting, but the fleets would spawn. Seriously? I don't think I've got a mod stopping it. I don't know. No, I don't even know if there is a sub mod to like stop pirate flight. I don't think I've got some sub mod affecting it. I would be pretty sure that it's the hunted thing. Okay, so now this one's going to run as well. Man, I hope the Macedonians don't just take Mesopotamia. Oh, dude, just another big crushing. Nice. If we're 95% favored to win, like, come on. Alright, let's get these guys moving. Will I be able to quickly get an army over here? Oh, only 2 turns. I might send this one. And then we'll see how we go. Okay, everything is okay here. Maybe I negotiate with Egypt now and see what they have to say. And they're always someone else. Who are they at war with? Oh, these guys over here, really? Did it go up a bit? 76. We might be able to get military access with them. Egypt has been surprisingly docile in this series, you could say. I think they border with Rome. I don't know. They sort of pushed up here quite aggressive, and then they sort of petered out a little bit. Okay, so we're not quite at full strength there. We probably could do with some units. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, haven't seen them at war with the major faction in like 6 episodes. Yeah, it's just a little bit weird. Maybe it's because of just the huge alliances we now have. Potentially, I don't know. Like they would go into Macedon and it's going to drag in so many factions. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, we are somewhat now in a moderate time of peace. Hopefully fighting just smaller factions, then we'll go on to some majors. I think we got this one. Oh no. Oh, it's not. I thought it was one of our guys. Alright. Suppose we move you here. Oh, you still can't reach it, which is a shame. Try and move everyone up here though. I don't know if we need many more units over there. I'm not spending any money at the moment. I'm just trying to save up a war chest.
Ready for orders. Come.
We are sort of making a wall, though, to protect our lands. I still can't believe the Parthians gave us peace, to be fair. But I guess they're focusing on their own internal positioning, because we did get quite deep into their lands. Oh, okay. The Germans are coming. Okay, nothing too scary that we can't deal with.
We hunger for battle.
But yeah, I think I can't even remember. Was it the Rhodes series potentially? Maybe. There was some fierce pirates that we fought in those. So yeah, no, we got a really nice wall going on here. Like, we'll save the majority of our money, but
Fighters. We hunger for
we'll try and hold. Perhaps because you're so close to the traditional capital at Nissa scared them. Yeah, I don't know.
Commander.
To be fair, although we had a catastrophic defeat against them, losing a lot of family members,
Ready for battle.
I still think we took out a lot of them, because it's nearly turned into this east and west Iran/Persia, to be honest. Like, we've taken a good chunk. We've like taken half of Persia. It's because we have crushed the Persians and some of their client states. Parthia, we've just, even though we had a small couple fights with them, they're just sitting back here. They're probably building up in that Bactria territory. Maybe we should go after them. Rome's still dealing with Carthage down here. They're fighting in Iberia. The Nervii are looking alright. Okay, let's give it another turn. If we can get up to, what, 100,000 gold, that would be good.
You fear us.
Whoa. Oh, Marco Mani.
And you are right to fear. War comes.
I guess I call them. Everyone joined anyway. I was nearly hesitant to click on that because sometimes in this series we've had factions just be like, yeah, no. And it gives them an excuse to cancel their defensive alliance. Yeah, here we go. Pirates are a serious problem. Excuse me. Why can't I say requiring your immediate attention? How would you like to deal with these sea vermin? So I usually go hunted. I never recruit. Ignore and allow the piracy. I always go hunted. Like, so be it. Okay. So we'll move in.
And I cannot. besieging settlement.
Do I ask them to join this war?
Welcome, welcome. In a spirit of Olympian hospitality, I welcome.
Okay. I'm not going to pay for it. I was just sort of curious if they would be open to it.
Ready for battle. At once.
Well, this is the regional capital of Mesopotamia. Taking Seleucia is pretty good. Nice.
Ready for orders.
That's a pretty significant piece of territory. Whoa! The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Ah! Growth, sanitation, civil. Nice. Our research must be quite good. What is it at? Can I have a look? Oh, I forget you get food and empire maintenance stuff from here. 7% replenishment, movement. Nice. I think I broke that down. Just hover over the tech tree. Hover. I can't seem to... Where... Oh, here we go. 433. There we go. Jeez. It's not bad. Okay, so Nabatea, do they not want trade? Is there anyone here that wants peace out of curiosity? Oh, these guys want peace up here. I might give it to them then. Nice. Anyone else?
Welcome.
Low. What about you?
Gods of the
No. Reducing this is not a bad idea. If we can.
You have. Speak quickly and well.
The Marco Mani only just declared war upon me. Oh, they've got an army somewhere. Okay. Carthage. How have Carthage not been destroyed? That's what I really want to know. What about these guys? They're not wanting peace. I guess while we're hovering around this, we might as well look for trade as well. Okay. So what is... Oh, okay. It's a tiny force. We might even be able to get it. Nice. There you go. Mesopotamia destroyed. And then we can, like I said, start making plans and preparations to maybe help Bactria. Alright. I wonder now if I can try and get this alliance going. So who actually likes me the most? Rome 193.
On behalf of the Senate, welcome. Speak.
Like, how much money can I offer you?
And honor us all with wit and wisdom.
Is the AI just really resident to whatever, to military alliances? Because like when they get comboed up, do you just sort of steamroll?
May Hermes bless us
Oh,
both
Knossos
with
is
skillful tongues that we may
interestingly
speak our
keen.
parts well.
Sure, they want a military alliance. Okay. What about Athens?
I am honored to receive.
No. And then of course Macedon, and then we haven't got any relations with Egypt just yet. So military alliance. How about some money?
And so reach agreement.
Okay, I'll join your war against these guys. Moderate. Get out of here with that. Alright, let's negotiate with Egypt. Defensive alliance.
If I can, I will agree
I'll join your war against these guys. And I'll also give you a payment. Rejected. I'm giving them so much money. Yeah, joining wars seems to be what swings the relations, if anything. Is there anyone else we could extend an alliance to, potentially? The Averni like me. Massalia likes me. Could I get some relations with them? No. What else have we got here? Sparta. I forgot about them.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Okay.
We Greeks.
They only just accepted that. Alright. Roads.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues that we may speak.
They're not
our
interested in our affairs. And then it just goes into neutral territory. Oh, the Nerve. Okay, they're not that big. These guys. Saba. Oh god. They're probably the worst faction in the game. Interesting. Alright. I don't really know what we do here now. I guess we just continue to save this money because it's such an absurd amount. There's no like stuff here that we can just like upgrade our units like crazy. Is there something that we like? Guess we go like that. I'm already going with money. I was like, oh, is there a building that will allow us to upgrade all of our hoplites instantly? I don't know. Oh, we need to, yeah, an amber trader. That's what I wanted to do up here. I suppose I move one of these armies south. I'm not entirely sure which one stays. Alright, let's move south. Okay, so if I was to strike Persia... Sorry, I keep on saying Persia. Parthia and Persia. I'm sure I'm not the only one that gets both of those mixed up. Slightly. Wait, they took... Suecia. What, really? Oh, they did too. I think we might attack from the south, to be fair, because we really struggled in the north. They've actually got some groups here. Actually... Oh! There's a lot of... Hang on, I'm going to build a navy. That's what I'm going to do. That's a really good idea, actually. I should seriously invest in one. So... Let's raise a fleet. We have the money. Wait, why can't I build anything? Oh, okay. We should convert this to a military wharf. Oh, you know what? It actually might be quicker to break it down and then build one. Because 10 turns waiting, that is way too long. I don't even know if it's going to be worth it by that point. But that will seriously help us out in those coastal sieges. Yeah, if we could keep our armies fresh, because that was the issue in the north. We kept on essentially just whittling down each other. But having a navy might dynamically change things up a bit. Maybe easier now that you have the appropriate recruitment centers. I thought you said appropriated. I'm not going to join this war against Nabatea. I haven't got a handle on the pop system of this mod. It hasn't been too much of an issue because we're playing as well, we're playing as a Hellenic faction, so Hellenic factions are probably the easier. They seem to have. I think Hellenic probably has the best, like the easy, because there's so much Hellenic culture spread around this time period, and like it's in some of the best settlements. It hasn't really been an issue for us. Like a lot of this territory was former Seleucid, so, and even some of the like other pops are pretty good to recruit from. Rome the pop system can be a little bit difficult. But it's really something I haven't really taken much noticed or even thought about it, to be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Did anyone catch any Pokemon in Pokemon Go today? There was a Squirtle event. I caught a shiny Squirtle. I do like playing Pokemon Go on my spare time. It's like the only mobile game I play. Dude, I used to play it so much when it came out. My god.
At your service.
Like if you're bored, like you're stuck away from your computer, you just need to play something. Whip out Pokemon Go. I only played it towards the end of my Japan trip. Thank God I didn't play it early on, because like you could literally spend your entire time in Japan playing bloody Pokemon Go. Because like the stops and it's like, oh god, all the exclusive Pokemans. I think there are sub mods for Pops. Oh, Babylonian Heavy Spearman. Oh, that look cool. Maybe playing as like, I don't know, if you were a Gallic or maybe if you're like an Iberian faction, it might be hard. I don't know. Gian, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Is that how you say your name? My apologies. I was just thinking when you stopped marching, you saw your recruitment where Levy Hoplites. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. We don't get access to the better quality troops. That's another thing as well. We don't have the best armies that we're operating with at the moment. True. I have been going with a lot more economic stuff. Like, what even do we have recruitment here? Yeah, even now it's just mostly just levies. Okay, so where's my best army? So that's here. We'll get you on the move. It's fine. My name is Ali. But yeah, I was searching for someone who's playing Rome while I play. So cool. Sorry for my English. It's okay. I can't read English properly. So it's fine. I can't even speak it properly. And I only know one language. Alright, so maybe we try and get an army here then. Alright, so let's start moving. We're making so much money, it's kind of insane. Alright. So you're moving back here. Do we get 2 navies? No, 1 navy's enough. Just worried about the Parthian cataphract spam. I haven't had a look at their armies, but... Oh my god, look at that, man. Oh, I think the Macedonians got crushed there, actually. They're a big threat.
Hades be praised. At your service. I am a shadow.
I would like to try and get... like better units, but I also kind of want to save up a bunch of money to get this military alliance, so then we can hit that military victory objective, because I don't want to betray the Macedonians. They're like our brothers. We've been fighting side by side with them for quite some time in this campaign. It'd feel wrong to betray them. Yeah, I think buying the alliance while you can is the right move. Yeah, because we could build like another decent amount of armies that are better, but
There is little honor in sitting
yeah,
as a
why would they want me to
spectator.
join that?
I ask.
before they decide to up and betray you over something petty. You're not wrong. I do think the mission still... I do think like you keep the military victory condition anyway. Even if they do betray you. Ultimately.
We would be for...
What was that? Family annals. Alright.
At your command.
Alright, let's move you around here.
Ready for orders.
Okay, what did we finish over here? Oh, nice. Well, we might just complete this. Tax. That's the thing is as well. We're getting like a lot of additional tax rates, which are growing quite a bit. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of an idea. Oh, okay. Bactria is about to be done.
I am a shadow.
So maybe that's as well a thing. They've been focusing on them a lot. Can I even get any more agents and spies? I haven't even looked into this. No, we're actually maxed out. Okay, you've gone up in stats. Let's just chuck those in. At this stage, I can't be bothered squeezing out the micro. Like, we're dealing with so many.
Ready for further orders.
Okay. Traits, I don't know if it's worth being that particular about them.
Further orders.
It's not like it was earlier in the campaign when you're just trying to squeeze everything out. At this stage, I kind of feel like you need some of those Warhammer automated things because the Empire is just so large. You don't need to manage absolutely everything.
Orders. Commander. Ready for battle.
Okay.
At your command.
So then we'll keep the armies in the north.
Ready for battle.
Nice. Actually, to be fair, can I... Are there some zones that we can get some sort of artillery or something? Because that's not that much of a crazy investment. Alrighty, how are we looking? Still pretty good. Alright. Let's end another turn. And once we get to... what? 100k, we shall reevaluate some of the alliance positioning. But this is one of the longer DEI campaigns I've done. We've got a massive empire. It's actually quite impressive starting from such a small province. Can't remember where the artillery came from. Ekbatana or Susia. Yeah, I think it was like here somewhere. I just was thinking like over here. I can't be bothered moving units to get the artillery. Thankfully, I did build a bunch earlier on and dispersed it because having artillery in Rome Total War is so good because it basically turns every defensive battle into an offensive one. The AI like constantly charges if you've got artillery combated with skirmisher supremacy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying DEI again. Maybe I need to just have a consistent series on DEI. I enjoy it so much. Like, it is a lot slower, but it is also really rewarding as well. People really seem to enjoy it on the channel. So that's a perfect match. If I'm having fun, and you guys are, mwah, perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Faction joins war. Whoa! Egypt against Nabatea. Okay. Bactria is still very much under siege. Is this a navy? What is this? It is. Oh, they've actually got a... Oh, no. I didn't even notice. They've actually got admirals of their own. It is my favorite mod since EB for Rome 1. Oh, God.
It is an honor to recruiting more ships.
In Europa Barbarorum. I completely forgot about that mod. Oh, they're actually holding this. Interesting. I never really thought about actually making a play for the regional capital here. I guess I could. I was more like, I kind of just want to protect the amber. Maybe I get another army up here. You could probably justify it. We've got the resources. Or do I try and move it up from here? Like, it probably wouldn't take too far. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get another army going. We're getting a lot of good traits because our dynasty is just massive. The orders aren't... Sorry, the command isn't necessarily great, but some of the traits are. I still don't know which one's the best out of these. I think the royals are. Okay. As long as we get like 6 Scythian archers. These guys are insane. I'm surprised how good these Scythian armored archers are in DEI. Let's get like a couple cavalry units going. And then we'll just go like the rest hoplites. But even in this we can't get the best hoplites. It's not a recruitment area. You could make an argument that we've probably got more recruitment grey zones. Oh, why are these guys... Did these guys have the plague? What happened here? Oh, out of supplies. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Commander, make haste, men.
To be honest.
Commander, march. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Yeah, so maybe the naval plan is just going to take too long.
Ready for orders.
They've got quite a build-up navy, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's start mobilizing to some extent. Oh, they took it back. Interesting. We'll look to advance in some areas. And then... I suppose we negotiate with someone and try and join their Parthia war. Do you come down from the north, maybe? About here. I do quite like the borderless mod. It adds a nice touch, because it can be a little bit hard to know like when you're trespassing in enemy territory. Because I imagine that probably happened quite a bit. Back in the day, it wasn't as clearly defined. Whose backyard is whose. And then we should be able to hit nearly 100k. And I don't know. If they don't... If we give the Macedonians 80k and we join their war against Parthia and they don't give me a military alliance, I'm going to be furious.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us your gold. Avoid the evil it brings.
Who are you? They want a non-aggression pact and they're gonna... I guess we'll accept that. That's a lot of money though, but... we haven't had any good relations with them. Parthia allied with all the minor factions in the east. Maybe. I need to check. I don't think we outright declared war upon them. I think a lot of their former vassals actually did turn to Parthia after the Persia power vacuum fell. Is, technically... was Parthia technically a vassal of Persia? I can't remember. We've had a little bit of bad attrition there. How much are we talking? 500? Oh, a couple hundred. Which is interesting.
Hades be praised. I am a shadow.
Back in Syria/Darius time. Yeah, I think in Rome too it is. So they have a military alliance with those guys. We are trading with them. Can we try and turn them? I think Roman times Saracen kings were ethnically Parthian. Yeah. Like, I think that people get a little bit confused. I'm pretty sure, like, the Persian Empire is Media here. Like, their descendants. Parthia is slightly a different group. But even, like, modern day Iran is split between various ethnic zones. Like, I think you got, like, the ethnic... I don't know. I guess it's, like... Isn't, like, Azerbaijan, like, a... Like, aren't these guys, like a Turkic group to some extent? I could be wrong. I'm not, overly too caught up with the various different... I just don't know. Splittings in Iran. Azerbaijan and Iranian. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think there's like an ethnic group here. Like, the thing is, there's so many small like ethnic pockets throughout here, spread out between multiple states. It's interesting. Okay, so I think we're getting ready to attack that navy. I guess crushing the navy is probably not a bad idea. Moving you to more of an advanced position. I don't necessarily know. Oh, we actually straight up trespassed against them. Oh no. Did I go through everyone?
Your orders? Ready for battle. At your command. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
I guess I have a look what's happening here.
At your command. Commander. At your command. Ready for orders.
Do I move that army down? I think I do. And then we send the other one to defend the amber that we acquired.
At your command.
And we'll try and move them into a better position.
Ready for battle.
Nice. I think we'll declare war upon Parthia here today.
I am a shadow.
What are my spies looking like? Oh, I want to have a look up here. That's not one to look at. Okay, there's not an army there.
I am yours to command.
And what's happening here in this German territory? Alright, let's do a save, because I feel like we haven't done one in a while. Man, I'm happy Rome didn't attack us. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. That would have been so bad. Okay, so let's have a look at Parthia. So they're at war with Macedon and Athens. Macedon, guys,
Greetings, friend.
how you doing?
Will you have wine?
I'll join your war against Parthia. A major faction. Nice! For a military alliance? Potentially. Thank you for the follow, Cheese on Bread. What a banger of a username. I do indeed agree that cheese on bread is delicious. Welcome. Right. Is this enough to get this over the line? It could very well might be. But also, it could end in tears again, and then an armistice and a peace. Let's make a military alliance. Come on. No!
I am sorry. I gain
Come
only the
on.
scorn of the gods and my people
How
if
much
I
do we have
agree
to
your
offer them?
proposal.
Let's start off with 200k. Sorry, 20k. Nice, they accepted finally.
Satisfaction to the
Oh
gods
my
and to my
days. Right, is Rome in here? Huzzah, it finally
Bless us with your
bloody
presence
worked.
today. I will
Do
doubtless
they,
find
wait,
pleasure
would
in
they
your
be,
wisdom here.
hang on. I might better get Egypt involved, to be fair. They might be like, yeah, whatever, we'll do it.
Enjoy the pleasures.
No, but they are interested. They're so nearby.
Was well meant, but I, as a humble servant of Pharaoh, wisdom be his, refuse.
It's probably not going to happen. I guess we could renegotiate with Athens.
I am honored to greet such an
Oh.
my people.
Oh, they're going to accept then as well. Nice.
Welcome.
Rome,
Let us be
no.
honoured by
So, who
your
are they at war
attendance
with that
and
we're
your
not at war with? The Gamantians and the Gatuli. Oh, they actually are interested. Hang on.
Your words
Oh.
are loaded with wisdom
How
and
did we do that? Is that because of our
The
money?
simple
Why did
truth
they
is-
accept that?
I have
I'm interested in trying to make peace with some of these guys if I can.
welcome, friend. Let us speak quick.
As quickly as we do it.
Do not wander in like a desert.
I guess it doesn't matter. It might drop the relation though if we do it. Oh my. So hang on. So we've done that mission. We actually might get a fair few of these. Oh no, we don't have all of Hellas. Hang on. We need the Spartans in.
Welcome. In a spirit of Olympian hospitality,
Oh.
I welcome you and will listen with care.
Oh, now they're interested. Nice. Military?
With these words, you bring joy to my heart and hope to my soul. My thanks.
Nice. Oh, come on.
You speak well and with conviction.
Wow, you must be
Unfortunately,
close to meeting
what
your
you say
faction
is like a
objection
train
objectives.
without a
Yeah, I think so. We kind of just
vastly
like,
pointless.
oh my god, why are they just rejecting?
Athena has
It kind of
blessed
just
you
went
with the
insane
wisdom
there a
to
little bit.
speak well. She has blessed me.
Oh, what?
Athena has blessed you with the wisdom
This is
to
so
speak
much money
well.
to get Sparta in.
She has
My
blessed
god.
me with the wisdom to say no.
Why'd they reject
I
that?
am impressed that you have spoken.
Oh, wow. So now all of this territory is military allied. That's so cool. We're gonna... Wait, what don't we hit? We've gone from the 40 or so. Now we have 102. Oh, completely control the following 6 provinces. Galatia, Cappadocia. Oh, there's Egyptians here in 2 territories. Oh, no. And in Syria, they only own 1 of it. Oh, we have to throw the Egyptians in. Hang on. Well, they're at war with those guys, so it actually might work.
I will listen
Bear with me.
all respect to the words you speak,
We'll start
and
off
give divine pharaohs fair answer.
with just giving them money. And see what they say. Nice.
As long
'Cause
as
we'll
the
We'll
sky
join their
gods
wars
jealous,
if it
I will respectfully say no to your
makes it
words.
easier. So hang on. Nice.
You
So
greet
I'll
me,
join your war
friend.
against these guys
Greet me.
first.
Speak, and I will hear your words for Pharaoh.
Nabatea is
Lord of the
quite
land.
large and they're very close. Will this be enough? No. Come on.
Honesty is the highest form
Well,
of
there's your
leadership.
target. Well, we might have to
And
actually go after them.
honest refusal
I would
in
like to
divine
avoid
Pharaoh's
it, but
name.
we'll see. Oh, it's like pulling teeth, this, trying to negotiate with the Rome 2 AI. Is that enough? They're quite big and they border us, but we'll see. Oh, come
I am sorry
on.
that our talks must come to this, but
To be fair, I do think, like, in the newer games, it is good in Troy, the diplomacy, that you can actually like see how far you're off or close. I think Nambata is the one to settle this point. Maybe it might do it. Oh, there we go. Then it goes to high, so maybe we can undercut them slightly. Okay, so they've accepted that. And we'll join this other random war. Okay, so that's what we need to work on next. Relations with the Egyptians, I think. I think we keep that in the bag just in case. So that's going to start growing. Nice. Military alliance. Rome, Macedon, Knossos, Athens. And I wonder if we can... Hang on. Like, surely, like, Macedon... What wars aren't you against us? Oh, so you'll join this war. Nice. Because I forget, like, the AI constantly nags you to join wars when you have a military alliance. You really should do it the other way as well. Like, hey, join this war against Parthia. It would really help me. I don't know what Rome would do, but they might send forces east. I don't think so. Athens. You're already at war with everyone I'm at war with. Knossos. I don't know what these guys are going to do. Oh, they're already at war with Parthia. I don't think a man from Crete has killed a guy from Parthia. I don't think that's happened in this series. Okay. So still building up this navy. I think it's going to be probably a little bit too late for them to really do anything. Okay, so let's get this army to siege. Interesting. And in this swoop, we should be able to take the city. Okay, do I need to bring down more additional reinforcements potentially? Oh, I think Bactria is destroyed officially as well. The Parthian king took this. By how many? Axeman. Sogdian. Interesting. We might be able to kill their king, who's pretty good. I think we had a really bloody battle against him a while ago. You're still heading down south. Okay, so let me just have a look at the odds here real quick.
I'm afraid we cannot.
We're looking at about a 70% of our forces remaining. Let's continue the siege. Oh, I can't even reach it. Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, we'll get the smaller unit to attack it then. The main thing here is this navy. There's a decent navy, which we're going to be able to crush. Alright, let's move on in. Hopefully we don't lose much with the main army. That's the concern. Ooh, they did lose a bit, actually. Alright, let's occupy. And we'll keep you here. We're going to instantly get decent replenishment. And we'll build a... maybe a military wharf. We'll see. We'll start breaking this down. Alright, so this army could attack this, but it might expose us slightly.
We hunger for battle at your command, Commander.
Getting some really nice stats.
Commander, ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Okay. Do we try and move over here?
Ready for battle.
I think we do try and take the silk resource. It's always incredibly valuable in this game. Is this going to be enough to combo these guys in? Nice. And now hopefully this will be back under our control. Now to be fair, the buildings here actually we might be able to use. No, that's unfortunate. I was going to say, because the Macedonians held this for a while. Now, where was the settlement we really struggled with? It was their capital here. I'm going to set a coordination target on Nissa, because we had troubles here last time. I think Naba is the one settlement at the point. Right. I'm curious if they want peace.
Do not
Just
try
out of
my
curiosity.
patience
Oh, they
with a
are.
dull tongue. My tongue.
Interested in it. Hang on. It is high. Hang on. Will you bend the knee? Will you subjugate to
The
me?
door is
No.
open to you.
I am sometimes interested to be like, hey, would you accept client status? Maybe. In some areas. Because at the end of the day, you only negotiate and make peace with your enemies. God, we just got so many skills to dish out. So many of them. And then we've got more units on the way. We're still making a significant amount of money. I'm going to chuck a save. What turn are we at? Whoa, nearly turn 200. Crikey. Are we up here on the economic at all? Or cultural? Hellas. Asia. Hang on. Are we? Hang on. Defeat. Okay, right. Construct the following building, the Temple of Zeus. We're actually nearly close on the cultural. I didn't even notice. Except for the economic. We still need a lot of this territory. Man. I usually just go with the military victory. I have only successfully vassalized when they are down to their last... Yeah, settlement, yeah. No, I think you're right. I do have a mod though that might make them more willing. I think I've got a mod where it's because in Rome 2 sometimes what can happen is when you subjugate someone they basically hate you forever. And you just have super bad relations to a point where they're just like gonna 9 times out of 10 backstab you. I do think it makes it a bit easier to vassalize people. Because it's kind of realistic. You want them to be your buddy to some extent, but not to constantly backstab you. Okay, they haven't made any moves on me. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like moving the navy around wouldn't be a bad idea for them. If they could do it. So we've taken Hermosa, the port city here. I think focusing on the southern coast is probably the play. Up towards their capital and main territory was the problem. Ah, mission successful. Ally confirms the target. Oh, wow. Objective issued. Vina Vina Viki. I came. I saw. I conquered. Subjugate 20 factions by making them your client state or catching the last remaining settlement. Are we close to that at all? How many of... Yeah, I was going to say, they should like retroactively give that. Because we've done 17 of those. Knossos has joined the war. Desertion in Gore. Okay. So they're going to hold him Pura. Can I do anything? Maybe. I can do some reconnaissance. Your spies gain some intel. Nice. Oh, wow. There actually isn't that big of a garrison here. Why is that? Oh, maybe because it was only just recently taken, potentially. My spy leveled up because of that. Crack up. Okay, so we've got some armies roaming. Army in the south there. Okay, still want to move back here. Maybe moving the navy around might be... it might get hit. That's the only issue. Okay.
At your command.
Do we siege this out?
We hunger for battle.
Probably.
At your command.
I guess we make our move eastward
Advance. Ready for battle.
together.
On the move.
And then I've got all this to build up. Nice.
We hunger
Move you here. Move as a pact.
for orders. We hunger for battle. At your command.
We could besiege this maybe, but they're not going to get in range.
March.
Oh, there's actually an army here. Oh. Wait, that's their faction leader. Oh, yikes. Hang on. It's gonna... Oh, we're not at war with them. They are really suffering attrition. Why? Oh, okay.
Commander.
Or maybe we'll pull back slightly.
Our advance has been
Okay, desertion. Oh, really? Does the AI have desertion?
orders.
I never really thought about that. I would think they would cheat that stuff sort of off, wouldn't they?
Ready for orders.
Oh, I read that. I read that as desert, as in desertion, no, desert climate. Duh,
Hunger for battle.
duh.
Commander. At once. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Oof.
Commander.
Okay, that's still moving down here.
March. Ready for
I do quite like the emotes on Twitch. They're great.
command.
They are spelled the same. I don't know.
Commander.
I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think if I should start sieging them or not.
Commander. Ready for orders.
I guess.
None will escape. Laying siege to
And
the
then can I move this up?
advance. At your
Oh,
command.
just
Make haste, men.
barely. Oh, elephants. Should we get some elephants?
Gods. Commander.
We've got the money. They are so expensive. Oh my god, 6,500. Indian mercenary elephants. Size really does matter. It is worth paying extra for big, scary things, particularly elephants. What is this description? What? Indian hired longbowmen. Oh my god, there's like an Indian roster here. Boys, let's get them. Oh my. Oh, we can't get those guys though. I don't know if they're any good, but these might be cool. Indians who sell their expertise in archery to the highest bidder. Oh wow. I would like to compare them to some of the Scythian units. They got a good range. These Indian guildsmen fight with arms of something mercenary violence. Oh, cool. Now, has that changed the odds? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just start building up some siege equipment.
Besieging the
And we can
settlements.
even maybe bring more down eventually. We're sitting here as well. I guess we could renegotiate. Who are we negotiating with? Oh, Egypt. Yeah. Has that grown a bit? Maybe.
Pharaoh, the light of his people, bids me welcome you and listen.
Oh, I forgot that we're at war with Nabatea. Hang on. Oh. Wait, what? Have they just... Are they gone? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, they're down here now.
Ain't
How do they have territory down there? Yeah, they took Petra. Oh my god. They just stormed on in against them. Oh my god. How do they do that? Who else are they at war with? Yeah, no one else. That's kind of insane.
I am but a humble servant of Pharaoh, lord of all true men.
I'm gonna reject it. Alright. Let's see how the AI reacts. Oh, so we do go have a little bit of rampant piracy. Where was the unrest? Here. Oh, 40 banditry. Is that because a lot of this isn't under our control? Maybe, I wonder. Okay. See if my spy can sabotage some supplies here. Unfortunately, they failed. I do want to see what's happening down here. Still building up that navy. I don't even know if it's going to be worth it. I haven't. Oh, maybe if some of the Arabian tribes get a bit bold, I guess. Okay, I think we're probably okay to like manually play that one. I think maybe. Yeah, we should have enough. Hang on, bear with me. How many do we have? Okay, no, we outnumber them significantly. Only because the garrison is tiny. So we'll push into. BAM! Is there an army nearby? Is that what's happening? What? Where's this coming from? Yeah. I can't even see that army. Where is that?
How may I go?
Oh, it's here. Oh no.
Your orders? To battle! We hunger for battle. To battle! Commander. Ready for orders.
We might be able to go and march on Nissa.
Ready for battle.
Maybe move around here then.
We hunger on the move.
Alright, maybe we keep an eye on that crazy army. Okay, I think we start moving.
Ready for battle.
And we'll try and take this as well. I don't know what's going on with the German AI, but I was terrified when those wars were going on. Or maybe I retreat from here. I don't know if it's tactically viable that we're going to win that.
Regroup and fall back. At your command.
Wait, why can't these... Oh, okay. Right, do this then.
Like kennel dog. Retreat, men. Retreat.
I think maybe Rome is just
We
going full subjugation mode on them. It, like, must be. Like, that's what must be happening.
Hades be praised.
Like, I guess, yeah, I think Rome's just, like, chipping away at them massively. Because I thought they would just, like, swarm over us up there. Like, the Scythian / horse archer AI was, like, so good. And so were Armenia. Laying traps and movement. I don't know. Maybe they, I just think they just got dogpiled, yeah. I agree. It can sometimes happen. Also, maybe they just got pushed into weird territory that they can't hold.
At your command. Ready for orders. At your
They're at war with the Gauls as well. Oh, true.
Ready for battle.
Very, very true.
Ready for battle.
Oh, I've got this army. I guess make your way, friend, over here. And you probably can bring some ballista with you. To be fair, maybe grab a couple more. As you're coming on through. And then that army's going to come up to protect. Nicely done. I might just try and do one more last little piece of negotiations
The
here.
blessings of the Pharaoh, most wise and loving, appropriate to your station
But
as
I
a
don't
father,
think it's
to
doable.
the
But that's what we'll
upholding
work on in the next episode. That alliance. But nice. Diplomacy-wise, military alliance, we've grown with Athens, Macedon, Rome, and Knossos. We've eventually, for the first time, finally got a defensive alliance with Sparta and Egypt. This is our alliance block. Look at that. Very, very nice. I do worry if someone attacks Egypt for whatever reason and draws us in. Rome's still doing good over here. Wowzers. Oh, thank God we allied with them. Like, fighting these massive kingdoms. God. Because we're besieging Parthia so much, I might renegotiate with them. But I think what we'll do is we'll slowly wrap things up here today. We'll play this one tomorrow, episode 12, coming out tomorrow, Australian Eastern Standard Time. And obviously every single live stream will be on YouTube's... Twitch slightly early than YouTube, because I do have to wait 24 hours before I can post a stream and video. But yeah, Parthia, hang on. Let's negotiate with you. Peace.
Be welcome, I
In
suppose.
they're low. Okay, I was like, oh, maybe if it's high, they
Now
might
speak as you will.
want to be subjugated. No, their king is going to fight to the bitter end, and will continue to chip away at their empire. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Going to take a break here now, and I'm probably going to, after this, stream on YouTube a series as well. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. You can find the links quite easily. Alright, thanks guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you to Memphis. Cheese on bread. Who else followed? Harmony. Call me Tut. Thanks for the support. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Alright, laters guys. Bye.